guys! So I went to the GOT7 Arnoop concert yesterday and today. I didn't film too much outdoors because it was just a mess and it was just too hot and I didn't feel like filming, so I wanted to give you a recap once I got home. So I'm home. Sorry if I look like a mess. I just got home from the second day's concert and I was gonna do the recap on another day, but too much exciting stuff happened today and I just want to share it with you guys. So I'm doing it now. So don't mind if I'm a mess. It's been hot. It's been close to 100 degrees. I think a little under, but it was like mid 90s to high 90s and humidity was 100%. So we stayed indoors as much as we could. And when we were outdoors, we just wanted to get out of the heat as much as possible. So I didn't really film. Stay till the end if you want to hear the recap of the concert, especially for today's one because something really exciting happened and I really want you guys to hear it. So please stay tuned to that or skip to the end if you want. But before that, I'm gonna be kind of talking about the venue itself and as well as like merch and stuff that I bought. So please bear with me on that. We didn't know exactly what the merch was gonna be like because this was our first GOT7 concert in Japan. So we lined up about an hour before opening and we stood in the hot sun. We bought the things we wanted, only to find out that even at the end of the day and even after the concert, none of the merch was sold out. So we didn't have to stand in the sun. We could have lined up later, which there was no line, so it would have been like instant over. But now we know for next time. So we did stand in line and I got several things, which I actually got more than what I wanted. And I just couldn't hold back because everything is just so beautiful and pretty. But the first thing which I really wanted and was the first thing on my mind was a guaranteed get was the tote bag. It's so beautiful. Like, I wish it wasn't white though because I know I'm gonna get it dirty, but it's a pretty big bag. It's durable. I used it all of yesterday and today and it holds quite a bit of stuff inside. You can see my little fan in there, but I'll get to that in a little bit. And of course the other one is an Aga Bomb. So now I have a GOT7 light stick, which is so pretty, and it's one of those where it syncs to the concert venue, so it changes to whatever color they want. Another thing on my list that I really wanted, I could have gone without, but I just couldn't pass it up. It's the GOT7 strap, which is so pretty. And I'm adding it to my collection. I have my BTS one. I have my G-Dragon one, as well as BT21. So now I have all my top groups on my keychain. And I have the towel. This is one I also debated on, but in the end, I just had to go with it. It's so pretty. I love it. And the members actually drew like the designs themselves. I'm not sure who drew what, but they drew all those designs. Then the next thing I got are trading cards, which I opened 3 of them in a video, which I'll show the clip right now. So apparently you have a chance of winning a meet and greet with these trading cards. But
they're stupid. They're stupid.
But only 20 people can win, so that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, well, let's see who they got.
I see pink.
It's Jinyoung.
Jinyoung?
Oh no, Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah.
I like these.
Can I see it?
Pictures,
Yeah,
though.
it's really nice.
See, I should have got 4 more.
Oh man. I hope you get a mark.
I would be so mad if you get mark and I
I hope you get a mark.
These things, like, what is
I know.
this?
Mine is all
I don't remember what the other one looked like dirty from here. Jinyoung. I thought it was JB because it said
yeah,
JB.
it's a Jinyoung. Oh, if I get a mark, we can change for a Jinyoung.
Okay.
I want a Jinyoung.
Okay.
I want the Jinyoung.
Like, I like Jinyoung too, but I can pass up on your mark. Sorry, Jinyoung.
Sorry, Mark.
Mark.
Mark Tom. MT.
Mark. I'm gonna so bend the like photo trying to open this.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. Oh, it's the same one? Oh, no.
It's someone different.
It's Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think it's a group one.
No, it can't be. Is it? Oh, it is.
Ooh, that's
Yay.
nice. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm happy with this, that's for sure.
Aww.
Bless Jinyoung.
Oh, that's a pretty picture. I like that. So altogether, there's 100 different pictures.
Oh,
looks so
You know, I just
fun.
realized, didn't mine all match? Like the same set, probably? They all had similar backgrounds and similar
Right.
clothes.
Right.
I forgot there's 100 altogether.
Man,
Mark.
I have the luck of my life. I got JB. Like, what?
Oh!
Is if I get a mark, I'm not gonna trade because I have already.
Oh yeah, I forgot you have too young. No, don't get Mark.
Oh, 영재. Come on,
I
영재.
want a Mark. See, I should have bought 4 more so I could get Mark.
I guess I'm lucky.
Ooh, you got a group one too.
Oh, they look so.
I like yours. I like that better.
I love them. I got all my favorites.
So those 3 I got, and I really wanted a mark. So I ended up going back and buying more, which there was kind of a regrettable story to that. I'll get to that towards the end. But so I have 7 now, and out of all 7, I did not get a mark. But I did trade. So these are the final ones I have after trading. This is the mark. I had 3 Yu-Gyums, so I traded 1 Yu-Gyum for a mark. Because 2 of the Yu-Gyums was almost the exact same photo card, but one was like more zoomed in and one was a little bit further back. So I traded for Mark. Then I had the group one, which you've seen, but my friend had the better one, and that one she was actually selling. So I traded her for this one because it's just so beautiful. I had to. Then I have Jin Young. I think I have 3 Jin Youngs. I should have traded one for JB, but Yu-Gyum. I love this Yu-Gyum. This one was definitely a keep. Bam Bam. Wish it was that really pretty theme, but any of them are nice. So I'm actually missing JB and Youngjae, which I should have traded, but I just didn't have the chance to. And then Jin Young, this one you've seen. And the other Yu-Gyum. I think this is the one you've seen. The one I traded was the one I didn't show in the video. Or it could be the other way around. This might have been the one I got second and the other one was in the video. I'm not sure. But Yu-Gyum. So 2 Jin Youngs, 2 Yu-Gyums, Mark, Bam Bam, and a group 1. Not bad. Would have been nice to have one of each. Then, of course, my shirt, which I actually wasn't planning on getting. But yesterday I sweat so much that I really wanted to get the shirt. But in the end, I ended up not changing into it, and I just wore it today. But yeah, yesterday was just bad. So I wore the shirt today, and it's beautiful. Like, you can use it for anything too, because it just has this and our loop. And on the back, if you can see here, it says our loop. So it's nothing that stands out too much either, and you can use it for like anything. And then the last one, I got Mark and JB Pickets, but I kind of wish I got Jin Young, because I think I like Jin Young more than JB, but they were all beautiful. I don't really need them all. If anything, you really only need one if you're going to actually use it at the concerts. If you're going to decorate it, then, you know, it's nice to have more than one. But I got 2. I used the Mark one. When you spend $100, you get a memo from the members, and it's for every $100, which is the part where I was saying I was a little upset about, but it kind of can't be helped, is with everything the first time, I only needed about another $25 in order to get a second memo, but I didn't really think I needed anything, so I kind of passed on it. Then after I left the line, I kind of thought, like, I should have just bought more trading cards, but yeah, I didn't think about it till after, so it was too late, sadly. And when I went back for the rest, I think it would have added up to the next 100, but they don't combine 2 purchases. So I couldn't get a second one, sadly, but at least I got JB, which is really exciting. So that's it for the merch. In my unboxing video that I just posted, I mentioned that I opened up Youngjae, Jin Young, and Yu-Gyum in that video, but apparently I didn't film it. So I'm going to show you that really quick now since I didn't show it to you guys in the unboxing video. And I'll show you Bam Bam too because I forgot to show the photos. So for Youngjae's Polaroid, it's this one, which is really pretty, and his photo book. So that's for Youngjae. Then we have Jinyoung. This one's a nice one. I like all the black ones. And his photo book. Then Yugyam's purple. And his Polaroid. And Bam Bam, I showed the album and everything, but I forgot to show you guys the pictures. So here are the pictures. Bam Bam. So yesterday, other than trading cards, there wasn't anything too special to mention, but the concert itself, again, there isn't anything too big. Of course, it was an awesome concert, and like, they were pretty close. This is where my seat was, and when they came out to the end stage, they were pretty close. Like, we were in the second row for the stands, and the only thing in front of us, like you can see in the picture, is just like the computers and the staff and whatever working. So it was direct line of view. They were really close, and it was exciting, but today's concert was even better. But before I get into the concert, I have to mention the high touches. So today at the concert, I bought 3 more albums, which for some unlucky reason, I didn't win any high touches, which I was kind of upset about. But when you buy albums at the concert venue, you get these like entries where you can either try for a picture with the members, or you have the chance to win to like send them off after the concert. You get to like say bye as they leave and like get into their van and go, which I won that, and I was really excited. But the sad thing about it is, if I went to that, I would have missed my last train and I wouldn't know how to get home. So it kind of sucked, and I was upset about it. But I was looking through Twitter, and some people were buying them, but I found someone who was trading them. So she was trading JB and Jinyoung, 2 for the paper, the winning paper. So I traded. Sad. I wanted to like say bye to the members, and you get to see all 6 of them pass by, and there's not a whole lot of winners, so you get to be pretty close to them. But yes, I had to trade. If not, I wouldn't be able to get home. And since I already had 2 Jinyoungs, I traded Jinyoungs. So now I only have 1. I had 3 at one point. I have 1, and I traded my other 2 Jinyoungs for these. So now I have 6. And I got 2 Marks, which I really wanted, because Mark is a hard one to trade for. But Jinyoung and JB is like the hardest. And because people want them, they're willing to trade 2 cards for them. So I traded 1 Jinyoung for a Mark and a Yugyam. And I was debating if I wanted to meet Jinyoung twice or Mark twice. But of course, Mark is my bias. And sad as it was to give up Jinyoung, I traded for Mark and Bam Bam. So out of that little winning card that I traded today, although it was sad I couldn't see the members as they're leaving after the concert, that's only like a few seconds, and you don't even actually like get to talk to them or anything. If you're lucky, they may look at you if you call out their name, but it's something that's over really quick, and I think high touches are a little more meaningful. So 2 Marks, Yugyam, Bam Bam, JB, and Jinyoung. So that made me happy because I bought, I think, about 12 albums, if I'm not mistaken, and I only had 2 wins, which is kind of rare for GOT7 because you usually get a lot more than that. It's a lot easier to win. So I have these high touches, and we can't film in the venue, of course, but I will be filming my recap on that as well, so please look out for that. The event is on the 10th. I will probably post that video within like a couple days after the event. So high touch cards, I have them. I have many. And JB and Jinyoung, I've never met before. Yugyam and Bam Bam, I love them, and I didn't mind meeting them again. Of course, Young Jae, I have no Young Jae. I feel so bad. So the first exciting thing that happened today was winning that ticket for the after the concert, even though I couldn't go, but because of that, I got lots of high touches. And they have a bunch of like random like events, like lottery stuff and whatever. And one of them, You have to be a member of the fan club, which my friend is, I'm not. But she kind of loaned me her card, and I went and bought some of the lottery. When she went, she had Bam Bam and JB. So she gave me Bam Bam. And this was yesterday. But today is when she gave me her card, and I tried myself. I got Mark and Jin Young. I was so happy. Like, oh my god, like, I can't get a more perfect pair. Mark and Jin Young. Like, really? Of course, JB would be nice too, but I was so happy. I could not stop smiling after I got this. And then you get these tickets for like the raffle, which I got Mark again, and I got Yugyeom. And inside, it's either win, lose, and then there's A, B, C, D. I don't remember what like ABC was, but one of them is like picture the members or like signature or something. But I got D, which was happy. And so D is this, which is so cute. And it actually comes with 3, but I gave Kaori and Maida because they didn't win anything, and I don't really need 3. It's basically just like a Ziploc bag, but like a good durable one. Like, I can't really call it a Ziploc bag, but it's a zip pouch, and you can put whatever you want inside. But I'm probably just going to decorate it more than actually use it. So yeah, I gave them the other 2. So that's with all my lucky stuff today. So now, finally, for the concert. Oh my god. The seats, it was pretty awesome because we're pretty close to the front, and we're even closer to that little stage that comes out to the side, which the bad thing about today was no one really came out to our side. Like, compared to yesterday, they were all up on that side, but today for some reason they just didn't come as much, and when they did, they didn't come all the way to the end. They would stop like halfway or something, which was sad, but it was still nice because they were close. Each member came at least once. So that was really exciting. Most of the concert, nothing really happened. But the end of the concert, oh my god. Like, okay. So I kind of planned it out today because I knew it was going to happen. But during their endingment, they'll ask, like, in the language of the country, like, who's from this country? Who's from this country? And then we're supposed to, like, shout for that part. And, like, I didn't quite know what was going on because they were speaking in other languages. If anything, I thought it was just like a greeting. But yesterday was like, who's from America? And I was just like, what? Ah! And like I screamed. But because I was all in the back, there was like no reaction or anything. I probably wasn't loud enough for them to hear or anything. But today, since I was closer, I was like, okay, I need to scream. I need to. So when they were doing that, like at first I didn't know what was going on because like people were just making noise in general. And then like I was kind of starting to like space out a bit. And then suddenly I heard, like, from the US. I was just like, ah! And like I started waving like this with my fan and the light stick. And all 7 members looked in my direction. Because I was the only one that screamed. Because apparently no one else was from America there. But that was just like, oh my god. And then like I freaked out after I started shaking. Like I was just like so nervous. I was like, oh my god, like... They all looked in my direction, even though they probably can't see me. But they knew I was there, and they knew, like, from America. Although I didn't come from America, because I'm living in Japan. But I am from America, so I had to scream. And my mind just kind of went blank. Because before that, like I said, I was kind of, like, spacing out and, like... I was just staring at Mark most of the time. I wasn't really listening to what they were saying. But then I did hear US, and I was just like, I screamed, and yeah, oh my god, I can't believe all 7 of them looked. And then my mind just went blank, and I'm just like here, like, ah. Anyway, I wish I could have got that on film. But Japan, they're really strict on filming. So hopefully a fan site master or somebody got that on film and posted on Twitter, maybe, if I'm lucky. Because I want to see it. I want to, like, see how all the members looked in our direction. And, yeah, that was it. Other than that, like, it was the concert. They played mostly Japanese songs, especially because Jackson doesn't come. But they played a few Korean songs, like their main ones, like Hard Carry. And I can't pick them out right now, but... Majority of them, they don't actually sing the full song. I think only like 1 or 2 Korean songs, they actually sing the full song. But yeah, it's all Japanese songs. Oh, and before the screaming part, when Mark did kind of come down to our side, I swear he was like staring directly at us. And like we don't know exactly who he was staring at, but I'm pretty sure I locked eyes with him and like we stared at each other. He probably stared at my friend, I don't know. But I want to believe that he was staring at me. And even like one of their other like talk periods, I swear like Mark just kept looking in our direction. Like maybe not necessarily at us, but like in the stands in our direction, he just kept looking in that area. And so like we were just going crazy because minus bias is Mark as well. So like we're both freaking out and there's several other like Mark fans around us. But yeah, I felt like he was staring at us and it was just so amazing. But other than that, like we were kind of upset because none of the members really came to us, and when they did, they didn't always like look at us. Also, at their concerts, at like a hype point in the concert, they have these streamers that they shoot, which usually only those in the arena seats can get them, and only if you're up close. But since it's a small venue, like pretty much anyone in the front area can get them. Yesterday, we couldn't get any, but as we were walking home, actually someone gave us, like each of us one. So we each were able to get one yesterday. But today, we were close enough to actually get them. So I have a few actually, but there's like a little message and sign and signature from the members. So anytime you go to a concert, I don't know if it's only Japan. I don't think they are, but they do have these little like streamers and usually there's something written on them. If it's not like actual messages from the members, a lot of times it'll just be like the concert name or something. Hey! Sorry, my cat's playing with the camera. But yeah, I got this as well, which is really awesome. But overall, today was really great. I was really happy. My first GOT7 concert, and like I really want to go to a concert in either Korea or like another country where all 7 members are there, because Jackson's not here. It's not the same. And although I do love their Japanese songs, and thankfully they're not Japanese version of songs, they're actual Japanese songs, which I always love those, but I want to hear the Korean songs. I want to go to their actual like Korean concert. So maybe one of these days, maybe next year or something, I would try to go to their Korea concert. But for a Japan concert, it was really exciting. The venue is pretty small, so it's pretty easy to be close to them, but if you end up like way in the back, then it's still pretty far. So we were lucky we had the second row for both days. Hopefully I can experience it again. We'll see. But like I said, I'd prefer if all 7 members were there. But I want to support the 6 that do come anyway. But definitely at least one concert with all 7 members. Sorry if this video got kind of long. There was a lot that happened in the last 2 days because I have the merch haul and in the concert recap and all the exciting things that happened. So hopefully you guys stuck with me throughout the whole video, and hope you guys kind of enjoyed hearing about the concert since we can't film. In Japan, nothing is allowed. No phones, no cameras. You can get kicked out if they catch you. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I really wanted to share everything exciting that happened with you guys, as well as share the merch that I got. And if you guys haven't seen the unboxing video, make sure you go check that out, because I am doing a giveaway. Depending on exactly how much interest people show in them, I may do either 1 or 2 giveaways. I'm not sure yet. So please go check that out. All you have to do is leave a comment of who's your bias down below. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!